Welcome back to Country Boy Can Cook. I'm on KP duty this morning once again. Potatoes. This afternoon we're going to make some burgers and I want some french fries. We'll do them air fry. So the other day, I told this on another video, the other day we were leaving the house and Amazon pulled up and I had ordered a mop, a new mop to handle everything. And I told my wife, I said, well, there's Amazon with our new mop. And so I waited a little bit and waited a little bit. He never got out of the truck and I thought, well, we've got to go. So I pulled up beside the truck and he was coming out that time. I said, hey, I'm Larry. Do you have something for me, 415 High School? And he said, yeah, hold on just a minute. So he gives me the box and it's the mop and, you know, it comes in several different parts I handled it. I said, cool. And he said, are you a country boy can cook? I said, yeah. It really took me by surprise. And he said, well, I've got a box for you to hold on just a minute. So he gives me a soft pack. And of course, my wife looks at me and I said, I have no idea. So I just backed into the driveway and he drove off. And I opened it. And the first thing I see, it says, there's a note on top, says from Amazon, says, original peeler carbon steel 3-blade 3-pack green, yellow, and red vegetable peeler. And I open it up and here's these vegetable peelers, which I'm fixing to use one because I got to do some taters. And then there was a note with that said, a gift for you. Enjoy your gift. I heard you say you like your potato peelers, but you have to try these. I've used these and they're great. Even better. Nina from YT. From Nina. So thank you, Nina. I had to tell you, while I was sitting there, my wife looked at me and she said, are you got a tear in your eye? And I said, no, I've got allergies really bad. Cedar allergies right now. So it really touched my heart. Just thinking about it now, it does. So thank you so much. And I'm going to put your potato peeler to work right now. So let me get around here and get it washed off and I'll bring it back and we'll start peeling some taters. All right, Nina from Vermont. Thank you so much. I don't know what these little holes are on. All of them have it. Maybe you could probably keep them on a ring, keep them together or something. So let's try these big bakers. I just bought 2. We have sweet potatoes. We usually eat sweet potatoes, but today I wanted just regular old taters, Irish potatoes, or whatever they call them. So I washed this off and had a piece of protective plastic, I guess. And see, oh man, what a dream. Goodness. I don't know if y'all can see that, or yeah, you can see it. Man, talking about, I could have used these when I was in the service. We actually had a machine when I was in the service, but if you left them in too long, it would turn them into mashed taters, so you had to really watch out. Getting potato peelers all over me here. Well, this is the deal. Thank you so much, Anna. They work great. All right, there's one. I could see these used for other items, like taking strips of carrots for a salad, taking off thin slices. Well, I can show you. Taking off real thin slices like that for a carrot for a salad. And I don't know if anybody out there, but I love raw potato. It's so good, so refreshing. This thing works super. It's perfect for the old dude's hand. What did it say? Ergonomically made. And I guess I'm right-handed, but I guess you could use it left or right. All right, Nina, look at these. Oh, that did great work. Let me wash this up, and I'll bring you back just a minute. I'll slice these up for French fries and show you how I do it. All right, let's get to slicing these. My wife and I both like fat French fries. So I just chop off the end, that way they're kind of even. You can save these for vegetable stock. I'm just going to chunk them. A sharp knife helps. So what I do, I just take the whole potato and slice it in like three long pieces. It sets flat easier. Get it out of here, this sliced. Perfect. So I'm just going to slice them into fat pieces, like big old fat country fries. Just try to keep them all the same, or close to the same anyway. I always say that everybody wants to say you got to follow the rules of cooking. You got to do this and got to do that. No, you don't. You got to follow your own rules. If you have to follow all these rules, it will not be fun. You will not enjoy it. Like if some of these smaller pieces get done first, I just pull them out, stick them to the side. I'll throw a little salt on them and taste them, see how they taste. And I'm going to put these under water and rinse them for about 5 or 10 minutes until a lot of the starch comes out. Then I'm going to store these in the refrigerator and they'll be ready to go. So I'll bring y'all back this afternoon when it's hamburger frying time. You'll be surprised at the burger I'm going to make. I'll give you a hint. It's called animal style. See you a little bit later. All right, back with you. Gonna work on this burger. I gave you a hint, animal style. Who and what type of burger am I gonna make? So I've got a pan here. I cooked some sausage this morning. So I'm going to use that sausage grease to saute these chopped up onions in. Does that give you a hint what animal style is? Surely you know what I'm making by now. I'm not going to tell you until later on. I'll let you keep on guessing. We're going to put these on the slow ride. Real slow. And then I'm going to start on my French fries. Actually, we're going to do steak fries. I think they'll be better. I've got here Got a bowl. And I've got a strainer. Stand here so you can see it. I cut these fries earlier. And I've had them soaking in water for about 3 hours actually. Let's see. Open this up a little bit. Send this water out here. I'm going to bake these steak fries 425 degrees. Get my water poured out over here. Get my container dried out. I'm going to put oil on my potatoes in here. This is a clean dish towel. You want to try to get your potatoes as dry as possible. That way the oil will stick to them and the spices will stick to them. I need crazy spices going on these. I probably should put camp dog. I've never tried it on a french fry, but I've used it on everything else. It's been good. So anyway, you just roll these around until you kind of get them dry. You can see, oh, that one, you can't even see what I'm doing. I poured the french fries on top of this towel here. Clean tea towel. Just roll them around until they're dry. Then, I need a camera assistant. They're pretty dry right there. Make sure they're all in there. Yep. There you go. See my onions cooking away over here. Sauteing around. Sorry, getting some color on them. I'll turn them down on real low. I just want them to wilt and get a little bit of brownness to them. Got my oven on 425. Get one other thing here. Help these onions cook a little bit. Cook these down with a little bit of water in here. That'll concentrate all the flavors. So, let me go get some olive oil. We found some olive oil to put on these. All right, a little bit of olive oil here. Not a lot, just a couple of tablespoons full. Depends on how many taters you're doing. You just want to roll them around in it and get them coated. Like I said, these are going to be pretty simple. I'm going to put a little bit of pink salt. I'll put a little bit down on top of the aluminum foil. That's where they're going to end up going. A little pepper on the aluminum foil. A little pepper on these. These are big steak fries. You can see how big they are. There's 2 potatoes. Alright, I think they're coated enough. Onto the pan they're going to go. Try to separate them out if I can, make sure they're not touching each other. This will will take about 30 minutes for these thick cuts. Got a skinny one, I'm gonna put him in the middle. There you go. Get my hands cleaned up. I'm gonna get these in the oven. Yeah, boys and girls, these onions are almost ready. Show you some prettiness here. Isn't pretty? I'll get you a better shot here in a minute. Oh yeah. It's so good. Hot pad here. Make sure I get every one of these out. Sorry, I can't. Hold on just a minute. Let me do it from this other side here. Get my knife out of the way there. Just a few more left. Now that this pan is really seasoned, really good, I'm gonna cook my hamburger patties in that this evening. Not going to clean it out. I want that wonderful onion flavor in there. And this will go on my hamburgers. This will help make it an animal style. Surely you know what that is. Let me check the French fries and see if they're getting ready to come out of the oven. Alright, here's my baked steak fries. Yeah, they're pretty hot. I grabbed this small one because it would cool down faster. See if crispy it is. Oh, man. Tastes like French fries. It's baked fries, not French fries. They're so good. So if you figured out what, ooh, that pan's hot. Have you figured out what type of burger I'm going to make for these fries to go with? Animal style. And guess what? I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch the next video, which I'll be making the burger on later this evening. So let me know what type of burger you think I'm going to make. I will tell you it's a double cheese animal style. So what am I making? And I may make these fries animal style too. So what will I do to them if I'm doing the animal style? Will these sauteed onions have anything to do with them, or that just for the burger? Let me know. See y'all in the next video.